Tonight, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage. McCann's got it teed up.
Tennessee.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnists write, possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave what game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chicago.
Off the play fake, Perkins. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Perkins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Titans.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, Perkins. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Jones, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the gun, Perkins. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Down Bears.
Jones. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Again, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down, Perkins. And he will have the Bears first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
2nd and 11 at the Titans' 49-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Perkins caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, here's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
To throw on second down, Perkins. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Will Fuller.
From 21 yards away. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be a man who, of course, won a national title back in his days at Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
Tremendous overall athlete, does everything that you're looking for. Big time in the quarterback run game against their better opponents, but can also operate skillfully from the pocket and can beat you with his mind as well.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. A shotgun snap for Watson. That's caught by Howard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 22.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain here down to the 22. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
3rd and 10.
Here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Makes the score Titans 10. Bears 7.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the...
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to get in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Call it a gain of 5, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
3rd down.
To throw on third down, Perkins. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it? Touchdowns.
From the gun on third, Watson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
At the 43-yard line.
Now it's Watson. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. That's complete right around the 8. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
To the air yet again, Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
again, it's Watson. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during the ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
pickup. And the Bears first down.
Operating from the gun, Perkins. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perkins. And the pressure gets to him again.
A loss of 9.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
3. Brings up second and 7.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 39. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
On the throwaway.
Now that'll bring up second down.
Peters on the coverage.
Throwing again is Watson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. McCann's kick up and good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7.
16.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
At their own 20.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Chicago.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. The Bears moving hastily into hurry-up offense. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Fuller. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 45. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. This is Henry. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before the break. Watson, he'll let one go deep for Howard. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. We now proceed to the start of the second half. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings
on third down. Tate is going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that one results in 35 yards. They'll run on first down. Blackwell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Tate. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tate. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. McCann's kick up and good. And that will give them a 12-point lead.
19. Bears 7.
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And this defense, they came prepared. He's probably going to be seeing them in his sleep if they don't fix things quickly.
And that's not exactly what he wants to see in his post-game slumber. So they've got to figure out a way to slow things down a little bit.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Morgan looks to throw it. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. from the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
43-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Tate. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 42. From the gun, Tate. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
To throw again. Tate firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Operating from the gun. Tate. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
For the Titans field goal, a 26-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 8.
Makes the score Titans 20.
So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
They'll start with the option. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
And result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Morgan from the gun on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
First down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
43. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard
Throwing from the gun is Morgan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. 11 yards for number 11.
Touchdown, Chicago.
First down, Morgan with it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Bears.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and 1. At the Titans.
Looking to throw again on second down. Morgan to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Bears on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. That catch good for only a couple. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Morgan. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and
to throw again on 2nd down. Morgan got his man complete over the middle. That's Walton. The Bears on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Morgan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
The Bears first down.
Operating from the gun, Morgan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Morgan.
2-yard line.
And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down.
And 5 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Morgan. And that is incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got a man. It's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal, and any of...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
83.
A 1-yard touchdown reception, and the Bears get a bit closer. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And this carries into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Throwing on first down. Tate. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, Blackwell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tate Smith catches left side. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
47-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. And he'll give it here to his running back. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And that is very well done there as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5. Not much there, only a yard.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He checks it down here to Allington. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted.
The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And they take a knee.
tonight.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs.